Today we are celebrating love, and ever since the first dating apps launched back in the 90s, millions of singles have been looking for love online.
But recently, people have been turning to the good old-fashioned matchmaking. Take a look.
Hi, I'm matchmaker Devin, and I have been helping thousands of couples find their happily ever after for over 7 years. And this is the busiest I've ever been.
Instead of swiping right, singles are turning to the experts for their happily ever after.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
And hi, I'm Nish.
We were matched in May of 2022.
New couples Melissa and Nish, plus Maya and Rich, found their matches through the 3-day rule matchmaking service.
Hi, I'm Maya.
Hi, I'm Rich.
We met through a matchmaker in the summer of 2022.
Leaving it to the professionals helps.
He was already vetted, so I already knew these things about this person, his hobbies, where he lived.
They take all the work out of it. They do this all day. They know what kind of red flags to look for. It was kind of reassuring.
It's why 45-year-old Maya turned to the pros.
I had decided that it was time for me to get serious about partnership. I did the easy thing, right? Just focus on me, build a career, travel the world, meet lots of people and not commit to them. And then at 45, I was like, I think that I've done all I can do by myself.
And matchmaking worked.
They do what an algorithm I don't think can do, which is to really kind of listen and understand and visualize who that person is and then be able to kind of seek them out and find them.
People have turned to a matchmaker because, we outsource everything else. You don't want to cook, you're going to call it in. You don't want to drive, you're going to call it in. You don't want to spend time, at a bar or restaurant or sort of prowling to meet a potential partner, call it in.
With recent shows like $1 Million Matchmaker.
My goal is to find them love that will last a lifetime.
And Indian matchmaking.
This is why I'm a matchmaker, giving happiness to others.
Now matchmaking is hot again.
Welcome to the Ask a Matchmaker hotline.
Daniel turned to matchmaker Maria for dating advice, calling into her podcast, Ask a Matchmaker. He wanted to meet a woman off the apps.
The apps can kind of be draining. It's almost video gaming love in a sense.
After the podcast, Daniel met Melissa through matchmaker Maria's Insta story.
We set up an in-person date and just spent basically the whole day together. I didn't want the date to end, and right then and there, the attraction was obvious.
He just stepped in and was there for me, and even when I didn't know that that's what I needed.
And just like that, he was no longer swiping right or left.
A major difference between online dating and matchmaking is that the dating fatigue is just sort of eliminated when you hire a dating professional. I think right now, people swipe, but they might swipe away their soulmate by accident.
Matchmakers have a special skill. It's a little bit magic, it's a little bit science, it's a little bit understanding, and being able to give that back and spread that just is everything.
All right, sweet. We should mention the matchmaker fees range anywhere from $500 to $100,000, depending on where you live and how long you use the services. Yeah, wow.
Okay. Coming up next, we're going to meet the couples you just saw and find out how much they really know about each other. We're going to play a little dating game right after this. Back now with the 3 couples you met before the break who all found love with the help of a matchmaker. So to celebrate Valentine's Day, we invited them all here to play a game we're calling
Perfect Match. Okay, Jen and I are going to ask you guys questions about your relationship. Your answers have already been recorded, written on those cards that you have in front of you. And then at the end, whoever has the most matching cards wins. But who cares? Y'all love each other.
Yeah, it don't matter.
We don't care how much you know.
There's no losers in love.
Yes.
Okay, but first, let's reintroduce our lovely couples. On the left, newly engaged Melissa and Daniel.
Way to go.
In the middle, Maya and Rich, whose first date lasted 8 hours.
Way to go, Maya and Rich. Yeah.
And finally, we are looking at Melissa and Nish, who's celebrating 9 months together.
How cute are y'all? Love is beautiful.
Okay, so a reminder, when we call on each couple, show us your answers at the same time. It's like the old newlywed game, okay?
All right, so we're starting with couple number 1, Melissa and Daniel.
Ready? Where was your first kiss?
All right, go ahead, hold it up. In the car, in an arcade at the bar,
It was an arcade bar, but the first kiss was in the car.
Wait,
on the way.
right. Melissa, was the first one in the car?
Yes, he's right.
Oh, it's okay. It was memorable, but it's okay, Daniel.
It's okay.
It's
All
okay.
right. Let's go to Maya and Rich. Hold on. All right, hold up your answers.
First kiss?
First date at a speakeasy, walking home from first date on Delancey Street. Is that the same thing?
It was. Well,
No.
It was immediately after that one.
Yeah, he got the second kiss.
So you got the second kiss. Okay, people, your very first kiss. All right.
Okay, next one.
That's okay. 0-0.
0-0. Melissa, and this one is for y'all. Melissa and Nish, ready? Where was your first kiss?
Let's see. In her car
after a comedy show.
Comedy show or a concert?
It was actually a concert.
It was.
Okay, good. You're in a car. Yes. Wow. By the way, congratulations.
Thank you.
You know where your first kiss was. Okay, here's question number 2. Again, we're going to start with Melissa and Daniel, but here's the question. Who is the better flirt in the couple? All right, let's see what they've revealed and do it. Melissa.
Good job. You guys are on the board.
Hands down.
You're on the board. Okay, Maya and Rich, who's the better flirt?
Rich! Good one.
Okay.
All right, Melissa and Nish, who's the better flirt? Nish! You know what? That's not arguable.
No,
y'all swept on that.
It feels like y'all know who can flirt. Okay, coming up. Our perfect date night consists of blank. Melissa and Daniel?
A good meal and watching a documentary. Watching Netflix.
Documentary.
I think we'll say
get
yes to that. All right. Maya and Rich, what's your perfect date? Cocktail dinner, quiet cocktail cigar outside. Dinner, snuggling at home.
Dinner's in there. Dinner's in there.
You got dinner.
Okay, be honest. Were you talking about dinner out or in?
Out.
Dinner out.
Oh, dinner out.
Dinner out.
And was the cigar just something nice for him, or do you both do that?
Just for him.
Just for him. Oh, that's love.
Oh, see, okay, then they both get it.
Okay.
Let's give it to
All
them.
right, okay. Melissa and Nish, your perfect date. You say out to dinner and Netflix at home. Wait, and also, word for word. Y'all are, I mean, everybody's in kind of sync, but you're like,
No.
wow.
I mean, normally we wouldn't give a winner to this thing, but y'all are...
Okay, so far.
Fine.
Okay, let's spice things up a bit. All right, here's our final question. My boyfriend or fiance's hottest feature is...
Or girlfriend or, fiance.
No, it's the boy. No, it's
just the girls.
Just the boys.
Just the boys. My boyfriend's hottest feature. He's going to decide his.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Okay, go ahead. Melissa and Daniel.
All right, so Melissa, I would assume says my
eyes. And she said his passion.
You know what? This is...
No, that's not.
It's okay. I just want to say it's okay.
It's okay.
I just want to say it's okay.
Okay, let's move on.
I'll take it.
Maya and Rich.
His mind.
His face.
You know what? The girls, I have to say, the girls are deep and the men are just going straight for the assets.
Let's see, Melissa and Nish, you all are on a roll.
Let's see it.
Ready?
Yeah.
His eyes, his smile. Y'all were the closest.
Okay, so there's no winners in love. As we said, y'all are engaged.
Y'all
have
are
a
so
beautiful
cute.
relationship. But today, the winner is
Melissa and Nish. All right, Donna, she's got some beautiful flowers. Oh, we love you guys.
Okay, you guys win. But guess what? You all win. Because since it's Valentine's Day, everyone is going to go on a beautiful lunch. All of you are going to a tasting lunch today at the #1 restaurant in the world.
In the world.
Le Bernardin. Le Bernardin, courtesy of one of our favorites, Chef Eric Ripert.
Yeah, I mean, you guys.
This is what we're calling fancy.
It'll be an insane lunch. You'll be like talking about this lunch forever.
Yeah, how do you say fancy in French?
I don't know. Fancy like?
Fancy.
All right, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you. We hope y'all enjoy.